Hi, Izza. We'll just take a few minutes to get ready, and I'm really enjoying this music. My new headphones make this music. Wow. Yeah. We'll be going live in about 5 minutes or so. Thank you very much for your patience. Hey, you as well. I'm just, let's see. Planet listener again today? Okay. I appreciate you being there in the first place.
I can't talk, I'm muted.
You can't talk, I unmuted you.
You didn't tell me that.
Oh. Well, now everyone can hear you. By the way, you're oscillating.
I'm what?
You're oscillating. Look at your face. There you go.
You're oscillating.
I am not, in fact. I am not oscillating. Okay, so let's begin this session with rolling for weather.
Okay.
Where are the dice? Where did I put the dice? Here are the dice. It is... I don't know why you rolled. You weirdo.
I wanted to roll for what my perception of the weather is.
Let's see, it is... okay. And... you know, for what I have the roll table as, it sure is raining a lot. Not only is it raining, it's thunderstorming as well. Yeah, is a love. Well, actually, no, wait, sorry, it is not thunderstorming. There is no thunder. It's just heavy rain. So today is another rainy day. Another, sort of gloomy, lazy day. Fine day for, I don't know, a walk or just watching the rain fall in the glass and on the concrete. Last time we left off, I believe you took care of a mad person. By mad, I don't mean angry. I mean properly insane. Well, and by take care of, I mean beat up a few of their thugs. Like, maybe 2 or 3. So I think last we left off, you were actually sitting around wondering what the heck that was. They introduced themselves as a Mad Maverick, and you saw their face on the camera. Some described it as Harley Quinn steampunk. And yeah, you went home, and you honestly have never heard of that character. Well, not much research can be done into that character, except for a few flyers of hire for work for the Maverick. But, yeah, what would you like to do with your day?
You said there's really... I've already researched into them, and I really can't find anything.
You wouldn't be able to find much.
Can I ask Moonbeam?
Moonbeam...
Sorry, did I say the name wrong?
Moonman, yeah. Moonbeam is the name of its spell. So you cast Moonbeam, and you ask the Moonbeam what I think of this.
I can't cast Moonbeam.
Oh. I guess you're just screwed then. I love you.
Ask Moonmen if they know anything.
What thing do I want to... Investigation? Okay. That'd be a no. That'd be a... Ooh, look, there's a shiny thing on the ground. What'd you say? I don't know. Maybe? No. Nope.
Do you want to go get coffee?
Sure. They're excited to get coffee.
Okay. So we can take my motorcycle. They can ride on the back.
Okay. And, throughout the, lovely coffee, evening, Moonman is, shifted between, various different, existence as people make decisions of what they are for themselves. Moonman has a lovely, Moonman's decided they would like a cold drink today, so they'll get some chocolate milk.
Can I sort of quietly ask them if it bothers them that they keep switching around every time somebody makes an assumption?
Oh, well, let's sort of him and haw a little bit and let you know that, well, it's a little exhausting having to be what everyone wants them to be, but it's okay. It doesn't hurt them. It's just a little bit.
Sorry about that.
Tired. We do not forgive you! Ah! I love you, I'm just joking.
I meant because my face kind of messed up from getting a drink.
My face is messing up too now. Yeah, lovely chocolate milk. Not that much going on. If you wanted to actually look for crime, you could, but, Moonman will point out that mask that they made you last time is kind of falling apart. You might want to make a mask of your own. Like an identity of your own.
I'm gonna go to see if there's any craft stores around and see if I can get some material to make a mask.
Let's see. There's several shopping districts. I guess if you want to make an investigation check, you can maybe see if you find a good place.
Sure, let me... 21.
You spend a couple of minutes looking for a few places. Then you find, this shopping district over here. Over here.
Okay.
Sort of in a dark alleyway. You ask for supplies, they sort of catch on immediately what you're using those supplies for, and, they supply you with, well, they offer a very large array of mask bases. You have a 2-piece mask that goes around all of your head. You have this half mask that covers your eyes. You have this half mask that covers your mouth. You have this full face mask that covers your whole face. What are you looking for?
Half mask that just covers the top of the face.
Okay, they can get you that. Any sort of supplies? Do you want feathers, paint, scales?
Maybe just kind of like a plain black leather mask.
Okay, plain black leather mat. And they're also asking if you like anything in the way of tailors. Do you like a jacket or a new shirt?
Ooh, a black coat would be nice.
Black coat?
Something not too hot.
Not too hot? How long do you want it?
You know those coats that are kind of like a black leather coat that kind of goes down to the knees?
Yeah?
Something like that?
Okay, you can get that going. Hats, pants, anything like that. They have fake horns, cat ears.
Maybe like a dark blue top that's not too restricting, that goes a little bit above the navel, and some black pants.
Okay. To get it to match and go a little bit over the navel, they have to customize it, which isn't that much. Good movable material, good movable cut as well. Is
No
must.
sleeves on the shirt.
Okay, no sleeves. It will help out a lot with the movability. So black pants, blue top with no sleeves, long knee-height leather coat, and leather mask. All in all, the total comes to about $125. You are a multi-millionaire.
Okay, I'll get that and ask Moonman if they need anything.
Moonman's fine. This is how Moonman exists. Moonman doesn't have a human identity, as Moonman is not human.
That's true.
So you get it. You get this charge to your line of credit that you use, that you have for various properties overseas. Basically, you have a line of credit where you can spend up to like $100,000 and not even have to worry about it. And yeah, they put it in a very discreet-looking box. They would like to know what name you would like for this. What name do you choose?
I guess Layla.
They look at you a little weird. Look at your card and see that's the name on the card and asks if you're sure.
I honestly don't know any other names has. I haven't picked a name.
Okay. They'll leave it at to be determined. And they hand you the box.
Hey, thanks.
Okay, would you mind making another investigation or perception check for me? Whichever you prefer.
I will do that. 17.
Okay, so you were around right here. You can see a business district right here. This is a shopping district over here. This is a food district over here. This is a business district over here. This is an abandoned building. And you are in the middle of higher end. This is where most millionaires actually take the week off in. As opposed to your run-down apartment in what is basically the not so good area of town. It's not the worst area of town, but it's not so good. Sort of a little bit of a tickle. That's a really big abandoned building over here in the high end of town. Weird. And then you head home. Or did you want to head anywhere else?
I'm gonna see if Moonman thinks that we should investigate the abandoned building.
They'll look at you. That's not abandoned. If you want to go to the organization's headquarters in this town, you can if you want.
Now let's go home.
Okay, we go. And looks like you are crossing the highway. Traffic's very heavy today. Oh no. And this has been Ben playing with his imaginary cars. Okay. So trying the thing on, it fits quite well. A lot of this is spandexy, sort of in a way. So if it's a little tight, it still fits quite well. So you're a monk, so you can't wear armor. So guess that's that.
I'm not wearing armor.
Yeah, yes. I was gonna suggest maybe some sort of hard body armor or something like that, but well, as a monk, you can't do that, can you? Yeah. The whole day goes quite quietly. You got your new suit, you got everything ready, and all you need is a name. You don't quite have that down. You have to do a little bit of research to figure out what that name you want for it. And
I guess I'll do research.
yeah, you can
on
do
my
some
computer.
research.
Investigation?
That's going over to Google and saying, hey, what's good to your name? In real life, on your computer. Don't need a roll for Googling in real life. But yeah, it takes some time for that. HeroNameGenerator.org. You know, that's just namegenerator.org. The magical champion, the yellow wasp, I don't think that fits your character. Let's see. Professor Storm Ox. Ah. Perfect name for a monk. Commander Cold Crane. What? Dragon Tooth. Hiccups. Generate names. This is just name generator. Yeah. Tide? I don't know if that fits.
Not really. Let's see. I'm doing a name generator. Hydro Shadow, Black Torch, Earth Shadow, Skeleton Shadow, Yellow Bite, Fire Shadow,
Lots of shadow in there.
Sun Mask, Dream Bane, Bronze Braid. Firefly, Commander Centaur, Onyx Swarm, Webfly, Uberbat, Muscle Flame,
Muscle Flame.
Luna Shadow.
I got Fish Woman and Girl Man. You could be Girl Man.
No. That's
Master
Meat-
Lass.
Meat Cat.
No, I think we're gonna have to workshop this earlier on. Hello, how's it going?
Storm
Swords fit out.
Hacks.
Storm Hacks. How interesting.
Commander Longlegs. But I'm only
Yes, it is I, Commander Longlegs, here to save you.
but I'm only 5'2".
Exactly. No one will expect you to be Commander Longlegs.
Like 75% of my height is just legs.
There's a purple viper. Ooh.
Sapphire Leopard.
Ooh.
Silk Lord. Lord of the Silk.
There's a Rad Priest. You could be the Rad Priest. Ah.
Black bite.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to do this later. We're not finding any reasonable names. Let's see. What is your defining features? You punch. You ski. You're wearing black and leather.
I have short dark hair.
I think we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to work on this later. But it takes you like all of the day, to sort of figure out. You don't quite know who you are yet, do you? And it's just getting to evening, around 7 or 8 at night, and Moonman starts getting reports of crime in the city. A particular crime. The robbery of a museum.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'll bring my new outfit.
Okay. I will
And my
tell.
stick.
And your mighty, mighty. The robbery at a museum. In the night, a silent alarms go off at the Glass Roof Museum, which houses many ancient artifacts, all worth a significant amount. You know this museum well. You used to sneak into this at night, admire the artwork, and just hang out as a teenager. Never getting caught once. So you head over to the museum. It's not that far from where you are. It's like maybe over here-ish. And yeah.
Okay.
So what are you doing? You're at the museum. How are you sneaking in the Glass Roof Museum?
Stealthily.
Yes, give me specifics.
Where am I standing? I can't see the map.
Well, no, you can't see the map. You're standing in front of the museum, the Glass Roof Museum.
Is there any windows to sneak in?
Well, the roof is made of glass, and as someone who spent a teenager breaking in, and you are quite proficient in breaking in through the glass ceiling. There's one glass panel in particular that is very loose.
Sure. I'll break in there.
Let me bring you over here. Wait, you've already seen it, that's okay. Missed you? I'm just gonna... non-fucker road. And yeah. So you can see this area. And this area. And you'll be right here. And Luna can join you. Did I just put this on the right thing? So you're currently on the ceiling. We'll mark that with...
No, I jumped through the ceiling, remember?
You're down on the floor?
Yes, I jumped on the ceiling. I used slow fall so that I wouldn't get hurt.
Okay. You are now on the ceiling. And, Luna's still up there and on the ceiling as no less than 3 guys go, what was that?
I stealth.
Roll stealth.
$20.
Okay. So you are hidden. I am trying to find the right thing for being elevated. I don't know. Screw it, you could just be that color. Yeah, you're in the sky, Luna. And your stealth. Let's do this. This makes stealth. Hey that guys, how's it going? We are doing the D&Ds. Audience interaction might be a bit low. But you're stealthing. What are you doing to stealth? Are you getting back on the ceiling, clinging to the rafters that touch the edges of the building, or are you trying to hide behind a case, or what's going on?
I'll hide behind a case to kind of sneak up behind this guy.
Usually we don't do this in the middle of the game, but I just realized that you leveled up last time.
Boop.
And what does going to level 7 get ya? Do I have to break out a book? Looks like, no I don't, because we have yet Wave the Open Hand, and there we have that, okay. You have 7 key points, get evasion, and stillness of mind.
I'll have to read up on stillness of mind real quick.
I got you. There we go.
Okay, I can increase my strength or dexterity score by 1.
Okay.
Climbing doesn't cost... Oh, sorry. I was reading the wrong thing.
I just put in the chat.
Okay, I can use my action to end one effect on yourself that is causing you to be charmed or frightened.
And then there's evasion, which is probably going to be very useful to you here.
At 7th level, your instinctive agility lets you dodge out of the way of a certain area effects, such as Blue Dragon's Lightning Breath or Fireball spell. When you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw, and only half damage if you fail. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Ooh. So you are hiding. Moonman's still on the ceiling, and these guys, Moonman should probably make a stealth check too. Moonman, how's your stealth? How is your stealthy self? Remember, this is this number. 15, okay. And these two guys are going to continue what this is doing. This guy over here, and this guy right here, and here are gonna investigate that sound. This is one guy, this is another guy. Ooh, natural 20. And ooh, an 18. Plus 0, okay. So this guy right here goes looking around, and their hand light just sort of wanders up, and then they look up and see Moomin directly. Like, hey, you're not supposed to be here. They come over here to look at Moomin in the sky, and then look over to see you. Like, what? And roll initiative. This is for the bad guys. This is for Luna. Bad guys are going first. Okay. So this guy drops his bags of goat geese and is going to pull out a gun and start looking for what the guy's seeing. These guys are gonna join in because this guy over here didn't take an action to point them out. The only person they maybe get a glimpse of the person in the ceiling, so they all pull out the guns and start shooting in a general direction of that. Unfortunately, the glass is thick, bullet resistant. So where they may have shattered the glass and caused movement to fall down, that's not the case here. Loud thundering sounds fill the air as shots go off from everyone except for this guy, who has seen you and is going to make an attack against you. Does an 8 hit?
No.
Okay, he misses. He's gonna start pointing. Hey, she's over here. What are you guys doing? It is now your turn.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna kind of do a rush over to this guy.
So sprinting over and with your stick held high, I imagine.
Yes.
I'll make a strike.
I'm gonna smack.
That's the first smack. Roll damage for that.
I only hit with the first smack.
We're doing them in an order, so it's...
Sorry, I did both, which was 12 and 5.
Okay, so at 12, knocks this guy unconscious immediately. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so you only moved here. You can move here or here if you want and continue that 5 over to one of those guys.
Sure, I'll do that.
Which one in particular? This guy?
This one?
Okay, yeah, that guy's good. And another smack over to that guy, which is a 5 points of hit. That's 5 points of damage taken.
Is he still up?
He's still up, yeah. He's
Okay.
really dazed.
So can I do another action and
The 2
do
strikes.
the flurry of blows?
That's your bonus action.
Yes.
Yeah, I can definitely spend a key point to do flurry of blows if you like.
Does it hit?
Looks like both Vhek'ith do hit.
That is a 7 and a 5.
That 7 knocks him out. And I'll let you bring that 5 over here to this guy.
Okay. And I'll use that on him.
Okay. And that's your 2 actions and your bonus action. And nearly the entirety of your movement. Moonman will come over here, look through the window that you opened up, and... Luna's gonna... Luna does not want to do that, no. Let's see. Sleet Storm could work. Weather Breathing, that does nothing here. Moonbeam, not yet. Man, we gotta do something about cantrips. Sure, Moonman would do a, Moonman will cast spell. Yeah. And Moonman will give it a second. Intimidation check. Okay, I can't remember how intimidation work. I think it's versus a wisdom saving throw. Let's make you make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. Okay, this guy is now... Let's make it this guy. Let's make it this guy is now... A little bit of panicky. It's their turn now. This guy can make a save with disadvantage. At the 8, and okay, that's not gonna work out well for you. Okay, he's gonna fall and start panicking. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Starts trying to open that door. It seems to be locked. This guy over here and this guy over here are gonna take shots at you. So that's 2d20s. See if either hits. Okay. Okay. Well, now he rolls again. Now they roll again. That's 9 plus. Okay, so one of them hits their friend, who takes 1d8 damage. And now he's unconscious. And now it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna kind of walk past the body, and let's see. All right, I'm gonna try out Stunning Strike.
Okay, so make an attack.
Do I just do a d20 for that?
Yeah, just make a normal attack. A stunning strike is a key point spent after you make a successful strike.
Okay, that's
Okay, and
14 plus 7.
they have to make a saving throw of something. I think it's Constitution, and they fail, so they are stunned. Till the beginning of your end of your next turn. So roll for damage for the first attack.
Okay, and that is... Sorry. Okay, sorry, I was trying to find where it said damage.
It's either 1d10 or 1d8, whether or not you're holding it with two hands. It's plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay, I'll do that. 7.
Okay. Okay, it's only... Okay, 7. So I'm sorry, it's 1d6 or 1d8, whether or not you're holding out with your hands. You rolled the right dice, though. So, he takes 7 points of damage, and every strike after this has advantage, and if you hit, I believe it counts as critical. Or was that just... I don't know. Yeah, sounds about right.
So he's stunned,
Yes.
but not completely out.
No, stunned means he... stunned does not mean unconscious. He is stunned, so... let's see if I get the exact wording here. A stunned creature is incapacitated, see the condition, can't move and can't speak, only partially. The creature automatically fails saving strength dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against this creature has advantage. And let me look up incapacitated. Incapacitated creature can't take action or reactions until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
So you can make an attack. The attack would have advantage.
All right, can I do another attack?
Yep. And it is not a critical hit like I thought it was. It is not automatically a critical hit. I think that's unconscious.
Okay, so I'm gonna do...
Okay, so you take that
Flurry of
15.
blows.
You've only made one physical attack, and you spend an action as an attack to make him stunned, so you can't take another action to make an attack right there, which would hit.
Okay.
Okay, so roll for damage. Let's be honest, that was just for the fun of it.
7 and 5.
It'd only be a 3, so it'd only be a 7. And he's unconscious. Because you're rolling with advantage, not striking twice.
Oh, okay, I understand.
That leaves this guy is still up, and this guy is still up, and you still have a bonus action. This guy is trying to breach the door to that room.
You know what? Can I get over to him? I do have higher speed now.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna do, like, a quick flurry of blows on the guy. Just like some direct punches to the head.
Go for it. That first one is a critical hit, meaning you double the dice, and the second one is a normal hit.
I double the dice?
Yes, so if you roll a 5, it's a 10. Right here, that's not a 3, that's a 6. That's a 6 and a 3.
So 6 plus 4 would be 10 for each hit.
Yeah, but you add your dexterity modifier like normal to the 6. So he's immediately unconscious. That first strike to the head really did a lot of damage. And that following up strike to his chin just knocked him out completely, leaving this guy left. And Luna is going to stand there and end her turn, because as it turns out, Luna's actually kind of stuck on the roof at the moment. And it's their turn again. Who's gonna take out the gun? Yeah, okay. So they're gonna take out a gun and open up on you. I'll open a firing shot. 9, 10, 11, 12. Does 12 hit?
Nope.
Okay, so he misses. So that, ladies and gentlemen, for everybody watching, that natural 20 was a bravely roll. I have my bad guys roll those every now and then. Meaning he was rolling to be brave, and he was successfully brave. And now it's your turn.
Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna go over to the guy, I'm gonna grab my staff, kind of twirl it around, and smack smack.
Okay, what is your dexterity modifier? It's 4, okay, 8, okay,
I did about 19 points of damage, though.
So, that's how bravery works out when you're facing crazy opponents. Moon's going, hi, you have a rope? It's very high up.
Wait, let me see 1 second. Do I have a rope? I think I do, actually.
Heck, you could probably just run up that
Yep,
wall, pick
I
up.
have. Oh, I could probably just run up there?
Yeah, you could probably just run up there, make a check, pick him up, drag him on down.
Sure, I'll do that. I'll do athletics check, jump up there, have them get on my back, jump down.
Yeah, athletics check, that works. Or acrobatics, if you prefer.
Hold on 1 second. I'll do acrobatics.
Okay.
Can I do that with advantage?
How would you get advantage of that?
I'm acrobatic.
You
don't want Moonman to die.
I mean, I never said that. So you run up there successfully, get a hand on the ledge.
Wait a second. I saw something interesting. Can you give me just one moment?
Yeah. Take all the time you need.
One, I should be able to do slow fall, which will stop me from hitting the ground with a thud.
That's definitely.
The other is... Why am I having trouble seeing it now when I saw it on here a second ago? Climbing does not cost an extra movement. You can make a running long jump or a running high jump after moving only 5 feet on foot rather than 10 feet.
Okay. So you're athletic. So gee, that might actually help you out in this situation. You can jump, let's see. High jump. Where's high jump? High jump. When you make a high jump, you leap into the air, a number of feet equals 3 times plus your strength modifier. I'm saying height, dexterity modifier for you because you're a monk. So that's 3 plus. You can jump 7 feet in the air. That's pretty good. If we at least 10 feet immediately, you don't have to do that. So you can jump only half the distance either way. Yeah. You run up the wall a little, do a little bit of climbing, jump up, hold on to Moonman, and slow fall. Yeah. I'll say with all of that combined, that silly little slip up with acrobatics does not do anything aside from affect your cool 3-point landing, which is now a 4-point landing with your face touching the ground. I don't know how to tell you this, but you look a lot less cool landing than you would have if you got a better number.
That's okay.
Okay. So you're now in a room full of unconscious thugs, or bandits, if you might call them. What are you going to do?
You know what? Let's see what's in that next room.
Oops, sorry, wrong thing. I hid the door. Wait a minute. Reveal the door.
Can we kind of stealthily get into the next room? Like, kind of stealthily sneak into the next room? Can I have a action prepared ahead of time to punch the first dangerous person I see?
Sure. How will you be sneaking in?
Through the door.
Through the door. Okay. Moonman's gonna be over here waiting for you to go through. And you open the door.
Quietly through the door.
Make a stealth check. Okay, with that stealth check, you can see this. Two guys with pretty heavy looking guns pointing directly at the door. And you can see... hold on, you can see... all of this. Do you make any changes to your plans?
Give me 1 second. Are they gonna start firing on me as soon as they see me?
It looks like every single round they prepare an action to open fire on anything that goes through that door. Or something along the lines.
Can I use evasion to get...
Reread evasion, see if it has anything to do with movement or stealth. I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
At 7th level, your instinctive agility lets you dodge out of the way of certain area effects such as Blue Dragon's Lightning Breath or Fireball spell. When you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw and only half damage if you fail.
So that sounds like evasion is not for that. You're still behind the door. They can't see you. You've slightly peeked in a little to see all of this. So they're not going to open fire you anytime soon. So you have time to back off and think if you want it.
Okay, but I'm not sure what to do at this moment anyway. Okay, I'm going to back off and let Moonman know what's going on.
Okay. Okay. Moonman should just they're just not going to open fire. We could just walk in there if we wanted.
They got a 24 in wisdom.
Oh, sorry. I was scrolling up. I thought your 5 in acrobatics was Moonman's. Okay. Yeah. Moonman has an ideal. Might not be the best. Moonman asks, how's your voice impressions? Can you sound like a manly man?
Can I sound like a manly man?
You can try.
You know what? I'm gonna try. Is that under charisma?
It'd be, wouldn't it? Be under performance deception.
You know what? I'm gonna yell out, I'm coming through! Please don't shoot me! I'm one of you! I got an 11.
Moomin picks up one of the unconscious bodies and start sort of putting their hand through the door, trying to sort of weaken Bernice at this. Sort of waving through, and the two guys open fire.
Onto the unconscious body?
Onto the unconscious body.
Do they hit?
That guy's dead now.
I feel a little bit bad now.
They shot their own guy to death. Yeah, I guess that guy's dead.
I guess just push the guy into the room. I mean, we don't have any use for the bloody body. I don't have any healings, but I can't heal. I'm sorry.
No, he's dead. You'd have to rise him from the dead. Okay.
Okay, taking up a class in necromancy next week.
Oh no. So they just rolled wisdom modifier with disadvantage. See what's going on. Like, you shot Kenny. Well, he's the one that popped out. We gave him strict orders at the back. He's dead now. Look at him. He's dead. They're gonna go over the dead body.
Wait a second. How distracted are they?
Pretty heckin' distracted.
Okay. I'm going to do a stealth sneak up on them and do some quick attacks directly to their heads with my quarterstaff.
Are you?
I got a 25 on stealth. I got a 23 and a 19, which is +7 each to hit.
Okay, so you're right here. And you strike.
Yeah, I want to do 1 strike per guy.
Okay, roll for damage.
That is an 8 and a 6.
What's 32 minus 8? Pretty sure that's 24. 26. So you strike, use your, so you stealth, and you strike them both, which breaks the stealth. And now what you doing?
Well, I already smacked them. It caused damage. I can do another attack, right?
You do flurry of blows if you want.
Sure. You know what? I'll do flurry blows on the guy in front of me, which will be... That's at a 7, though. Remember that. So that's 16.
Oh, okay. But...
And for hitting, that's a 9 and a 7. Damage. So 16 damage on the guy in front of me.
Okay. I think I just did math there wrong, but that's okay. So you are now in this room, and now you can see the whole room. So there is a series of cases with very valuables, and just like in the last room, there's also this one case with this blue gem that seems to spark with electricity every time it strikes. And there's 2 guys working on that, trying to open it. And there is a member of the Blue Dragon in the corner. And everyone was already looking at them because they were crying about shooting their friend. And now they see you. Everyone has taken their surprise turn that can't take the surprise turn. Except for Moonman. Doesn't quite know what to do in this situation. They want to help you out directly. They don't have anything that can help you out without hurting you, so instead they're going to
Scream in a manly voice, "Oh my god, you killed Kenny!"
They're gonna do this spell. The storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall, with 60-foot radius centered on the point you can see within 100 feet directly above you. The spell fails if you can't see the point in the air where the storm cloud could appear. For example, if you're in a room you can't accommodate the clouds. When you cast a spell, choose a point you can see within range. A bolt of lightning flashes down from the clouds on the that point. Each creature within 5 feet of that point makes a dexterity saving throw. Creature takes 3d6 lightning damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. So the point Moonman's gonna pick is right here. That puts you and these two guys in the range. Moonman kind of panicked. This gives control over existing classes, so creating new ones, and it's not. It's okay. Yeah. Everyone needs to make a dexterity saving throw there.
Woo! I can use evasion now.
You can.
So I'm going to do my dexterity saving throw, and
Okay, that is your dexterity saving throw. It's a natural 20. You take no damage. Okay, so 3d10. That's 16 points of damage to this guy. Who is now unconscious on the floor, spazzing out. And, 8 points of damage to this. Only 8 points of damage? That's sad. Come on.
So does that mean I'm kind of like over here since I was trying to get out of range?
No, you're exactly where you were.
Okay.
You just happened to dodge it. Okay. 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 So the blue dragon in the corner looks at this lightning that just bolted right in front of you. Seeing that you took no damage, there for a second, is that another blue drag? Oh, wait, no, that's just someone hiding in a corner casting spells. Now, it's time for initiatives. This one's for the bad guys. This one's for Moonman.
I got a 20.
Okay, you guys go first.
Okay, so he's knocked out.
Hmm?
He is not knocked out.
He's hit by lightning, and I wonder if this... Okay, yeah, that's exactly what's going on.
He's not knocked out.
He's not knocked out yet.
I'm gonna take my stick, kind of pull it up on my head, and go up, thunk. And that is. Do you want me to do one attack at a time?
Yeah, that's... Well, no, he's got 18 hit points. When's the last time you made... Oh, well, no, there's no choice in this. You don't get to make one attack at a time. That's a 19 and a 16, I guess. 19 plus 7?
Yeah.
Sorry, 9 plus 7?
9 plus 7, 16.
That's a hit. They both hit.
Okay, and then I'll roll for damage, which is plus 4 each, which would be 5, 5, 10.
Oh. Man, that's mean. Oh, sorry, you get 8.
What's mean?
You rolled 2 1s in a row. Alright, do what you like next. I believe that'll be for Flurry of Blows.
Alright, I shall do that.
You're down to 4 key points, by the way. Okay, so that's...
Double 6s for damage.
Okay, so that's you. Unconscious. It's now Moonman's go. He's gonna walk out here, shift that point of lightning over here-ish. Kind of sad they can't hit more than one person, but you know. Right here. Let's make this person make a dexterity saving throw. Okay, so you take 3d10. Good boy, 19 hit points. That brings us down to 13 health, and is wincing in pain. That's gonna be Moonman's turn. What are they gonna do? To make a bravery roll for this guy. What is he gonna do? Make a bravery roll for this guy. Okay. Okay. Here's that icon that I really like using. It's around here somewhere, right here. And so this guy is gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna move over here and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gonna move over here and they're gonna take shots at you. Once, let's see, this one has disadvantage because they're more focused on running away. This one also has disadvantage because they're more focused on running away. They're taking shots at you in particular. Well, I guess Moomin, because Moomin's in the way. That's a 12 and an 8. Moomin, what's your... $14. Both of those shots hit. Oh, look, I can pop you out. Okay, you can be over here then. The dragon... I'm gonna sit here with his arms crossed and wait. It's your turn now. What you gonna do?
The dragon's sitting there. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. You know what? I'll go forward. I can see where those two guys are, right?
Yeah, because you saw that they went here. You could probably see that you could go here just fine.
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna go over here, kind of get on this guy, do a quarterstaff attack.
Okay, both of those hit. Ooh.
And that's add 4 each, so that's...
So that's 16, total 16 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Means you have 16 left. And what would you like to do?
I'll do Flurry of Blows.
Okay. So that's plus 8.
8 plus 8 plus 9.
Yes, that's conscious. And that's the end of your turn. Moomin's gonna come over here, see that there's a blue guy, and take the initiative, and... Oh wow, that text is way too small for that. I have to go over here. Moonbeam, I am thinking. Every pair of moonlight shuts down a 5-foot radius, 4-foot height cylinder. To point to the end of the... Okay. So, Tul'dnka actually have used this. I believe I called lightning once, so that's... You spent... But one of you. And... Oh, I did. Yeah, okay, that, I guess that works. Yeah, so Luna's gonna do a moonbeam. A silvery beam of vibrates until that spell ends. When the creature enters the spell's area on the first time, turn and starts there, and engulfs in a ghostly blue flame that causes hearing pain and must constitute a thing for it. Okay. It's yours. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna end Moon's turn, and it's gonna be their turn, and this fella is in the moonbeam, so we're gonna... What do you think, though? Okay. They take 2d10 damage. Radiant damage. That's 15 points of damage right there. And the dragon is wincing in pain. I was a little annoyed at Moonbeam. in Moonman. Where are you? Okay, okay. This is not gonna work out unless the in a bolt of lightning with wings made of pure electricity, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Ooh. What's the cone again? 30-foot line. Okay. So actually right here. Oh. Right here? Right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, it barely gets you. Okay, I need you and Moonman to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. But even if I fail a dexterity saving throw, I only take half damage.
You succeed, yeah. So you both failed. Moonman a lot more than you, because Moonman isn't as agile as you. And that is 4d10 lightning damage. $24 points of damage. Halved to 12 for you, but Moonman takes full 24 points of damage. I guess I'll... Oh. Okay. And... yeah, that was a solid punch with fist of lightning sprouting out in a straight line towards you. What are you gonna do? It's your turn now.
Can I rush the guy? And I want to use my quarterstaff, but I want to do stunning strike. Can I do that?
Yes, you make an attack. If that attack hits, you spend a key point to do stunning strike.
That's 11 plus 7, so that's 18.
Okay.
And then 18 on the other. Well, I mean way more than 18 on the other attack. Sorry.
Both
I
hit.
didn't math that.
Both hit. If you're doing stunning strike, he has to make a Constitution saving throw, I believe.
Okay, I already rolled for damage. Sorry.
You don't roll for this. I roll for it.
Okay.
That's 16 versus your key save. Let me see. I can't quite remember. That's key. There you go. It is 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your wisdom modifier. So 8 plus 4, which is 12 plus 16. So he... I'm gonna say he doesn't make it. Yeah, he's just one short from making it this time.
Okay, so he can't make another.
So he is stunned.
So I can do another attack on him, right?
Yeah, and you'd have advantage.
Okay.
You know, but you know, I'm saying it because of time. Yeah. So let's. I don't know what to put down for stun. Just say nope. So your other attack had advantage. So if you'd like to roll d20 again.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so it hits. So 8 plus 3 is 11.
And I'd also like to do a flurry of blows.
Okay, hold up. 11 plus 8, that's 19. And $19 plus 24 equals 42. Oh, 452, yeah. 42. Okay, and go with your flurry of blows.
Does that hit?
Yeah, those both hit. Okay, so that's 6 plus 8. Okay, and how would you like to do this? You repeatedly punch and punch and punch, and with the first strike wrenching him across the face, he feels the electricity of paralyzation running through him, and you did this. How would you like to make him unconscious?
I'm going to sort of grab him by the front of his shirt and just start repeatedly punching him with the flurry of blows.
You grab him and you punch and you punch and you punch, and blood starts coming out of his face and maybe out of your hand as well, you don't quite know. And you let go of him for a second and he just falls flat on his face. It is the bad guy's turn now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You hear very loud squealing of a fire exit opening. And the bad guy just making it to his... And he's about to use his action to go even further. So he's out of the building. What are you doing? Wait. It's Moomin's turn. Moomin's not gonna let that happen. Moomin's gonna shift the, moonbeam over to him. Yeah, take that. Make a save. I don't think you're gonna make the save. 14, oh wow.
Did he make the save?
Actually, no. I think he just missed the save by like 2 points. It is... Moonbeam, where are you? Moonbeam, here you are. Oh, that's okay. Maybe if she did it though. Okay, yeah, he goes to run, and before he even gets out of the area, he falls unconscious. And that's a job done. Whew.
I'd like to punch in that guy.
So I think that's actually where we're going to leave this off for this episode. We've been at this for over an hour. That's pretty cool. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's joined us. Thank you, Sword Flip Out, also known as Thigh Guy. Thank you for Damn XD and Isa, well, for joining. I very much appreciate every single one of you coming. I'm gonna go turn on an air conditioner now. It's hot in here. Bye.
Bye.